Please welcome Mehul Somorautu to the blue corner.
Oh yeah, we got Mehul Somorautu, man. He's fun. I remember his MMA debut.
Yeah.
He took it on like a couple of days' notice against Dragon Davila in San Antonio.
Yeah, he was smiling the entire fight.
And I'll tell you, he has gotten so good in the cage. Like, guys get good in the gym and then put it together in the cage. This man got good in the cage. He's got crafty striking. He's got even craftier grappling. We've seen him on Submission or Pro Stage, catch and counter, knee bar finishes. He's big for the weight class, and now he's coming up on close to 10 amateur fights. That's a ton of experience. I always say everyone can use a little Mehul in their life.
Yeah.
The guy's got a great attitude, great energy, and he is all action, all entertainment MMA. We have an awesome fight on our hands here tonight.
You can really tell with some guys when they find the thing that they're supposed to do. And I think we all know Mehul is supposed to be fighting in the cage with a big old smile on his face.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mehul is ready to rock. Pre-fight rituals happening before he steps into the cage. And we got him in. Let's meet his opponent.
The following feature bout brought to you by Ways to Well. Oh, wait, we need a red corner guy, don't we? Please welcome Augustine Ramirez to the red corner.
All right, that was fun. That was the first. Augustine Ramirez, the 125er, the wrestler from Main Street. Fights at a crazy pace. Now he'll throw down, but you'll see him shoot and wrestle, keep a high pace on the ground. He really looks for the back take. Got a strong wrestling acumen. This being his third or fourth fight here in Fury.
It's quite a walkout song.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it would be the one I would have picked for pumping me up, but everybody's got their different pumps. Go ahead and hand it off to Amanda.
And we have some extra facts here from Amanda.
Yeah, guys, so we have one of Houston's own and a fan favorite, Mehul, who is also one of the happiest people I've ever met. He brings a crazy style. He's dangerous on his feet and on the mat. And standing across from him is Augustine Ramirez, who usually brings a very dangerous, high-pressure wrestling style. So we're definitely expecting him to test Mehul's cardio really early on with a lot of pressure.
All right, thank you for that, Amanda. Always bringing fun facts as we see our tail of the tape. Mehul, crazy, only 20 years old. Ramirez young himself, 25. Mehul, the much taller fighter, both guys coming in under the weight limit. Longer reach, more experience goes to Mehul. This featured fight, it's about to be underway. Here is Wayne to make these announcements happen.
And now, the following feature bout, brought to you by Ways to Well, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series Flyweight Division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This strong style mixed martial artist stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 125.4 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, today, he seeks his 4th amateur victory. Here is Mehul Somorautu. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This Main Street mixed martial artist stands 5 feet, 4 inches tall, and he weighed in at 124.8 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, today he chases his 3rd amateur victory. Here is Augustine, the Lone Star Samurai Ramirez. Your referee in charge of the action, Professor Joe Solis.
All right, you can expect a fast start from both these guys. Once it goes, the pace will be very high. Ramirez kind of got his fingers out just a little bit too far. Making me...
Both guys well measured, trying to find their range. Lone Star Samurai in the red gloves in the southpaw stance.
Ramirez really feinting those.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice little check hook. Right as he tries to come in.
Mahul staying real patient. Just waiting for his option.
Nice, good left hand there from Ramirez.
Mahul is very tall for this weight class.
Yeah, he is. And when we saw him, he was like a scrawny 17-year-old boy. Now he's a 20-year-old cage fighting man who's filled out in the weight class. He's big.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a 35er is fighting a 25er.
Yeah.
And Gutierrez doing a lot of feinting and fakes, trying to find an entry in. Mahul being a little bit more patient, less movement, just keeping his guard nice and tight and waiting for a counter-striking opportunity.
And Ramirez again with that left hand. Oh, high kick, just shaving the head there from Mahul. Mahul's being a little more patient with the striking. I think it's because he's watched the tape. Oh, and he knows if he overcommits Ramirez, he's going to change levels and try to take a shot.
Honestly, it's a much more serious composure from Mahul. He's usually smiling and laughing, but right now it looks like he's trying to get this guy out of here without making any mistakes. He still carries that energy of his first fight, smiling all the way to the cage and laughing and joking with his teammates and his coaches all the way up to the cage. But you can tell the second that it became fight time, he flipped that switch.
Yeah, and you know, he's tasted blood in the past, and he knows what's at stake. He knows what's at cost. And he's got a tough opponent here tonight. At least this, the style can be hard to deal with. The smothering guys, try to take you down, make you carry their weight.
At this 125 weight class, too, you can't really bank off of. I hope he gets tired trying to pressure me so much. They're just unending energy.
Yeah, and the rounds aren't long enough to...
Yeah, to kind of bank on killing someone's gas tank like that.
Oh, that was a cool takedown there from Mahul. That's a good way to finish the round.
Yeah.
All right, pretty close round on one. Not too sure who takes it.
I mean, so Ramirez had the cage control and the forward pressure, but Mahul had a couple of good moments with some like that check hook.
Oh yeah. So the only criteria is damage.
Right.
If there's no damage, then you go to the second and
so
third.
with Mahul kind of had the better striking, and the punches that he did land did something. It didn't just,
Yeah, that's true.
didn't just land. It stammered him, or it stopped his flow forward.
You can hear Ramirez's corner telling him to put Mahul on his back foot. They really want him to come forward with a good set of combos. And it doesn't mean walk him down. That means get him to backpedal based off of just landing a good jab and having concise, strict striking. Land and don't get landed on. Right now, he's doing that.
And maybe feint some takedowns too, like make him see the level change and react to it.
You see he's throwing, feinting, and then taking a couple of inches forward. And that's the momentum and putting Mahul on his back foot that his coaches are wanting.
Good front kick there from Mahul.
Now Mahul, very long and seemingly comfortable in this ability to travel back.
Puts him down with another left hook. But notice the speed at which he wraps the leg up after getting punched down to the ground. Lightning quick there from Ramirez. Mahul putting those long limbs to... Oh, that was awesome.
Jump knee. Nice.
He's like,
Mahul
you know what?
is showing really good balance in this fight.
Oh, hey.
There's sprawl. Beautiful sprawl, well timed.
I like that Ramirez was in on that single. Maybe who hits the jump knee? Ramirez was like, you know what? I'm not standing on the single anymore.
Yeah.
Good left hand there from Ramirez.
Ooh.
Man, coming up. It's funny, the height difference is almost working against me. Who was he's missing these big strikes by just a half an inch, throwing them a little too high. Oh, big right hand there from Mehul. And a nice front kick.
You know, he's doing really good at picking his shots. Good body kick from Mehul.
The crowd is behind him on that one.
He's got a really good check hook. As he stammers backwards, he's really good at ripping that hook, that left hook right through.
Yeah, Mehul's taking over here in round 2.
He's on the back now.
Oh, nice turn through.
Almost wasn't able to get it.
It's his arm trapped. His arm is trapped, and it's figure 4 on the appropriate side. This is worst case scenario for Ramirez.
Mehul can finish this fight. His arm is trapped with the arm. That's
he's got it out.
Difficult.
We've seen Ramirez survive some nasty sub attempts in the past.
Didn't get his hands together. Mehul's struggling to get that second hand in.
Uses the punches to open the chin up, though.
There it is.
The arm that's trapped
Looks like we're going to have a finish. Rear naked choke is in. Oh, Mehul needs to squeeze and keep on the squeeze. Don't let it go.
Ramirez is trying to angle out of it.
Ramirez trying to survive.
He's got to fight it.
Mehul is losing the angle on this choke.
He's got to fight the hands.
Can he get it?
Oh my God.
It's in still.
He's eating it. Ramirez is going to survive this round. No way.
Wow, that was amazing.
I
that was some strength from Ramirez to not tap to that choke.
He's not even like that phased by it. He was just willing to eat that choke. I thought he was going to just go to sleep.
Yeah, I did too.
That's what it looked like.
That was very impressive. He also stood up and beelined it to his corner without hesitation. I mean, he wasn't at all maybe feeling the choke. He was in it.
That was a tremendous round for Mehul. I mean, I wouldn't call it a 10-8, but I mean, he won that round as thoroughly as you could.
Man, he clipped him with that check hook. It wasn't quite a drop, but it wasn't not a drop either. He came in up on the takedown right after.
I mean, Mehul almost finished this fight twice in round 2.
Now, going into the third round, I'm telling Ramirez, like, we got to finish him.
Yeah.
Take him down, choke him out, take him down, TKO him, do what you're best at. And you see, look at Ramirez jumping up and down. He is ready to go.
Got extra calories to burn.
He knows. I mean, this is one of those Hail Mary third round. You got to get in there and do some work.
You'd be curious how Mehul's arms are feeling, too, after squeezing on that choke for so long.
Mehul's been doing a good job at being on his back leg and then ripping those high kicks. His distance has been a little bit off on the targeting because of his length. I'm wondering if he does keep going backwards. Is he going to throw that head kick again?
I think he's changing it up to a knee. He's already thrown it a bunch of times.
Oh, Ramirez in on the combo, and a good
big right
punch
hand
lands. Oh my goodness. What a way to change the pace of the fight.
Good leg lock.
Now Mehul is up on a leg lock attempt.
We've seen him use this on the sub-under stage before.
Honestly, this was the play. He had taken a hard punch, and now he's in on the grappling exchange, getting his wits back about him, and also attempting to finish the fight.
And on a triangle, no way.
And it's all the way in, figure 4, gets the arm in. Can he finish it, or is it too sweaty? He looks like he's in. The angle is in. The figure 4 is in. There's a tap.
I'm getting knocked down. Finding a triangle choke.
That was so incredibly impressive from Mehul. I cannot believe that he, after taking that right hand and covering, was able to grapple his way out of that situation.
That was wild.
That was so impressive.
That was wild.
I thought this was the and interview that man.
Let's see the punch. I mean, we see the triangle. This is the punch that knocked him down. That hurt him, actually. It was the right, I think it hit him right in the eye. And it was a big right hand off of a break from Ramirez. That was such a great fight. Unofficially our fight of the night so far.
Yeah, that was amazing. You see the emotion from Mehul after he finished the triangle laying over. I mean, that is, to do so well in a fight and then still have to deal with adversity. That was amazing. Just to be hit with a hard right hand, survive, and grapple your way through to a finish. I mean, I'm literally thoroughly impressed by this young 20-year-old fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Joe Solis calls for a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 13 seconds into the third and final round, declaring your winner by tap out due to a triangle, Mehul Somorautu.
All right, guys, I'm here again with your winner, Mehul. I've said this for a long time, Mehul, but everyone could use a little more Mehul in their lives. And this time, it's not for the positive vibes. It's for the absolute entertainment value of that fight. So far, fight of the night. Man, we had that rear naked choke in round 2. I don't know how he survived it. Give us your thoughts on that part of the fight.
You know, he's a tough dude, Augustin Ramirez. I respect to anybody that comes in the cage. You know, first of all, I appreciate all the people that came after me. I love y'all, my dad. Especially my mom, you know, she called me before the fight, you know, give him a little pep talk. She was like, if he hits you, just give up, you know. She's like, you don't have to get hurt. I'm like, I appreciate the pep talk, Mom. You know, so that's why I want to take my time and say thank you to everybody that's in my life that's been pushing me. And, you know, yeah, thank you guys.
Man, a strong support system is always necessary and appreciated. Round 3, you know, you're looking sharp. You steal round 2 with some thunder. Round 3, you guys are exchanging, and he lands a good punch and gets a knockdown. You guys are scrambling to find the triangle choke. It was an amazing finish. You know, how does it feel getting your hand raised after such adversity in this fight?
You know, I honestly thought I was losing after I got knocked down, but I heard my mom's words, just give up. I was like, maybe not. And then I came back, dove with the legs, you know, did some jits, and then got the triangle.
Yeah, an underrated ground game. It's awesome to see you do your work. Congratulations. You guys make some noise. Mehul Somorautu, everybody.